Ladies and gentlemen, I am Brock Beard, and this is your starting lineup as they have qualified for tonight's running of the Air Guard 400 at Richmond. It's not black, nor does it quack, but he will certainly not have to start at the back. The 99 of Concrete Carl Edwards has his second pole of the season and his first ever at Richmond. The Destroyer Juan Pablo Montoya starts on the front row for the first time since last month at Pocono. Row 2, Dangerous AJ Allmendinger, an impressive third, and the Warrior from Emporia, Clint Boyer, needs just a 28th place finish to make the final spot in the chase. Row 3, Hudaman, David Rudaman almost won this race 2 years ago, and sliced bread himself, Joey Logano. Row 4, the bright yellow fella, Paul Menard, has by far his best ever start at this track. His previous best was 25th 2 years ago. Brad the Big Keselowski won the nationwide race here back in the spring. Row 5, fan favorite and three-time winner Dale Earnhardt Jr. alongside Casey Citizen Kane, winner in the spring of 2005. Row 6, the 40 Dominate of Jimmy Johnson has won 3 of his last 7 starts here, and mighty Matt Kenseth in the Crown Royal colors. Row 7, the Tasmanian Devil, Marcus Ambrose, and defending winner Denny Hammerin Hamlin looks to rebound from his last place finish at Atlanta. Last week's winner, the Rushville Rocket, Tony Stewart's on the inside of Row 8, and Mean Jeff Green is the top go-homer in the field. Row 9, Sleek and Swift, it's Regan Smith, and Casey Mears, 17th in Happy Hour, starts 18th tonight. Row 10, the Mark 5 of Mark Martin, and point leader Happy Kevin Harvick won this race in 2006. Row 11, the Blue Deuce of 2005 winner Kurt Busch, and the Wonder Boy, 2-time Richmond winner Jeff Gordon was so close to a third here in May. Row 12, the Rocket Man, 2003 winner Ryan Newman, and the Biffmeister, Pocono winner Greg Biffle. Row 13, the Mayor, Jeff Burton won a photo finish at this track in 1998, and the amazing David Reagan. Row 14, the Buckeye Bullet, Dave Blaney, 11th at the opening practice, and Landon Sandcastle has his first ever sponsored cup ride as he flies the colors for the post 9/11 GI Bill. Row 15, the New Jersey Fury, Martin Truex Jr. was forced to a backup car after the throttle hung in opening practice. The team saved the engine, however, so he will not have to surrender the 29th starting spot. 2003 spring winner Front Row Joe Nemechek welcomes back returning sponsorship from the Washington Music Center. Row 16, the Need for Scott Speed, and the Wild Thing, Kyle Busch, has to climb up from 32nd if he wants to pull the season sweep. Row 17, Sideways Sam Hornish Jr., and Joplin, Missouri's Daytona 500 and Brickyard 400 winner Jamie McMurray. Braun Racing ends its streak of 3 straight DNQs as Jason Leffler gets the 32 car into the field on the inside of Row 18. The Master of Disguise, Elliott Sadler, starts to his outside. Row 19, Mike Bliss just edges his way into the field coming off turn 4 on his second qualifying lap, and full throttle Travis Quapple returns to car 38. Row 20, David Gilliland has Charter Air Transport on the sides of his front row Ford. Teammate Tony Have You Ever Seen the Rain starts 40th. In 41st position, Kevin Conway rolls out in Robbie Gordon's Toyota, and next to him, the Need for Swede, Matthias Ekstrom makes his second career start in the Red Bulldozer. Almost 3 months after his breakout performance at Sonoma, Ekstrom performed well in test sessions at North Wilkesboro and Gresham Motorsports Park. And in row 22, all by himself, Bobby Labonte uses the past champions provisional. 5 cars missed the race this week. Texas Terry Labonte was unable to make his first start of the season with the new Stavola Labonte team barely nipped by Mike Bliss, the Texas Twister, Michael McDowell, the Onion, Todd Bodine for Larry Gunselman, Scotty Riggs for Prism Motorsports, and Brian the Bull Keselowski in the Doubletree Hotel sponsored Dodge. And ladies and gentlemen, there's your field for the Air Guard 400.